I need to get a broom, but before I do that, I'm sort of bummed out. I went to, hang on. I went to Walmart to get spray foam. Not Walmart, I went to Home Depot because Walmart tried to rip me off. And I bought twice the amount of spray foam that I would have paid at Walmart. I don't know what Walmart's deal is. And I paid less. I got twice the amount. I also got some plants and a few cans of spray paint. So they did not have the spray paint that I wanted. But, you know, you don't always get what you want. You get what you need. So I'll take it. I need to go to... I need to go to Michael's. Or, no, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has the fluorescent spray paint I'm looking for. So I'm not going to do that today because it's completely in the other direction. I got no reason to go over there. I did get this. This is on sale. This is, I think it's going to be a rusty color for the boat. I might have to stop using it. Yeah, it is, sort of. I'm going to put it on that light. I'm not so sure I want to use it, but we can go over it. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not the right rust. It's more of a maroon. But let me get a little bit on the fantail. So I'll just go over it with that primer is a great rust color. That's what I need. So it's all a work in progress. I have to go over here and where is my fucking shit? Did I leave it out here? No, god damn it, did I do that again? Oh shit. Oh, I said god damn it. I don't care. What's the matter with people? You know, it's like, it's called a figure of speech. Shouldn't take offense to it. There's nothing I can do. But I offend some people for some reason, I don't know. I'm going to take these books in. I'm going to look for my lighter so I can light some candles. This barn just smells. And I'm going to bring a broom out too. It's real hot out today. My friend that's got the COVID, I got email from her. And she felt better yesterday, but she feels like shit today. That's usually how it goes. Wish I had that bright green. Sucks. That is where I saw it. It's at I know that's where it's from. Hobby Lobby has it. They have a huge selection of paint, spray paint. Need that. It's like a neon green, they call it. Neon or fluorescent. Either way, it's, I gotta go get something. I'll be right back. Oh, how is everybody? Everybody doing good? What's up, Toxic Sheba? Guten Morgen, Toxic. Let's take these books in before they get fucked up. I shall return. with a broom. Oh no. Stick it in the washing machine. Don't do that. Look like a moron. The seashell is the right depth at this point. It's real close. I'm gonna use this depth. So I'm waiting. I put put more foam on it. So I'm waiting to make sure it's fully cured before I get the soles all out. Start cutting it. What was I thinking? I want to get a heavy bag, but I was just looking at the kitchen. I can't put it in the kitchen because it would just be in the way, man. So I put it in the green screen room, then I gotta move it whenever I shoot green screen. I think it is gonna go out here. I think. I can always move it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's got foam in it. It does. Pants aren't falling off, are they? So my phone, I checked. It does do international calls. It's fine. Which is good. It does international calls and texting. It's included in my fucking ridiculous monthly price I'm paying. It better be included. So when I think about the guy from Indonesia, I just really like the only reason to like hide your number. You know, there's a reason people do that. You know, there's a reason why people use aliases. I mean, definitely. You know, they don't want you to know who they are. And they don't want people to know who they are. That's a fact. That's why aliases are used. That's the only reason. You don't use it because it's sounds cool, right? Use it. People that tend to use aliases, I think, that are into it, they'll use more than one. It's just really weird. It just reminds me of criminal shit. Like, like the criminal always has like not just one alias, it's a whole line of them. It's like multiple aliases. It's criminal because they're criminal in some way. They do something that they don't want their criminal behavior tied to their shit. So they just change their name every now and then. So it's like plausible deniability. But, I mean, let's be real. Use an alias, it's going to pop up. There's no way to avoid it. I'm not talking about, well, there's internet aliases, I guess. That most people on social media are using an alias. That's why it's so fucked up. That's why there's so much trolling. I've come to the conclusion about trolling. People don't believe it. I mean, you could say whatever outrageous shit you want about somebody. It's always the person that trolls too. It's like they have like some kind of ulterior motive to do it. And you can't even really tell who they are. It's not even worth your fucking time. It's like I don't know. I guess it's a badge of honor. It means you arrived in some way. It's fucked up though. It used to bother me, but then I had to deal with the fucktard, and I'm like, fuck, who cares? It's all garbage. Don't even give them the time of day. I'm serious. Like when somebody trolls me, I don't go check out their pages. I couldn't give a shit. And I'll tell you what I hate. I can't stand it when somebody's sending me screenshots from a fucking troll's page. God damn it, I don't need to see it. I don't fucking give a shit. Don't send me that shit ever. That's enough to just really piss me off. I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't give a shit. You shouldn't even be on the troll's page. I'm talking to anybody that knows me. Somebody's trolling me. You're not doing me any fucking favors by fucking following the troll. Fucking block the troll. Stop following them. Fuck them. Let them live in their own misery. It's the truth. Don't send me screenshots, please, of anything that is said about me. I do not give a shit. I already went through this with the fucktard, man. I tell people, why are you sending me this shit? What the fuck do you think I give a shit? Do you think I fucking care? I'm telling you, I don't care. Don't send me the shit. I don't need to see it, especially because I know it's not true. Do not send me bullshit. That's everybody. I don't need to fucking see that shit. Oh, so-and-so saying something about you. Fuck them. Fuck them. Who cares? Who cares? It's not true, so don't fucking send me the shit. That's part of being on the internet. You're gonna have fucking assholes. So some assholes, that everybody's got these ulterior motives of one kind or another. There's nothing you can do about it. It comes with the fucking territory. If you can't take the heat, get out of the fucking kitchen. I'm on the internet. This is how it is. I don't need to see every little thing that every fucking asshole wants to say about me. And it's usually one asshole just keeps going on and on. They're fucking obsessed for whatever reason. They have fucking some weird ass agenda. That's how they fucking function in life. So much wasted energy. It is. It's just wasted fucking energy. It is. It's fucking wasted shit. They could be doing something positive with their life, but no. They have to bother people and, make up lies and shit. It's just... Conjecture is not fact. This is a wreck. A little bit. Hang on. It's hot as shit out. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Really? Throw this thing away. Jesus Christ. Be right back. Isn't this fun? We're having fun, aren't we? I guess we're not, but it doesn't matter. I'm here for you. I'm gonna get the soles all out, and I'm gonna cut some more foam here in a second. And I certainly hope it goes well. It probably will. Let's see, is it dry? Some of it's a little soft, but it's cuttable. It's a little bit harder, maybe. We'll give it 10 more minutes, and then I'll cut. That'll be the basic shape that I'll work from. For this is the, I don't know. It's one of the sides. It's one of the sides of the shell. You know, I get that done, and then I'll make the other one. I believe one side of the shell is more convex than the other. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it. Those are called a bivalve, aren't they? Those animals are bivalves, I believe. That's what I think. It's gonna be hot out there. Screw it. I'm sorry about going off like that. What am I supposed to be looking at? Who gives a shit? How about that? Nothing? How about that? Supposed to be looking at nothing. I do want to see if this thing is more stable now. It's been a couple days. So let's do this. I need a, let's see. I need this. I'm gonna need this for the soles off. So I'm gonna unplug this, plug this into something else. And I'll use this, plug that in, see if that's working. Let's plug this in here. It's a fucking ridiculous setup. It is. All right, let's see if this, I want to look for less movement on this. I need to wire these up. I'm going to wire these up in just a little bit. There's motors down here. Stuff's going to go on it. I'm not sure what. I'm just looking for, it's a lot less movement. All right, that's a go. All right. Get the soles all out. I'll keep the camera in here, I guess. It's fine. Okay. Where's my soles? Now you could, when working with foam, you could use a reciprocating knife. You know, like something to carve meat with. Use a reciprocating saw. That's what I'm going to use. Use like a bread knife by hand. You can use a hot knife. There's a bunch of different ways you can go about it. Oh, poor connection. Well, too fucking bad. So I've filled this in with some foam. I'm going to try and knock it down again, and I'll probably have to use foam again. It's going to be a process to make this thing, but I got to get one done and then I'll get the other done. Gotta layer it. Sorry. Blinded by the light. starting to burn my hand. It's starting to burn my hand. But that's, so just keep layering it. Each layer, I define it more and more until it's ready to shape with a rasp. A rasp and a sander, probably a little bit of both. Now, when you do this, you sort of screw some shit up. So I'm going to take more foam. I don't have to, oh man. I don't have to dust it off or anything. Did I bring more foam? I hope I did. Give me some water. Blinded by the light. I need my fucking crap eyewear and I don't know where they are. I have no idea. Well, I do. I know where they're left. They're in the abyss, I guess. That's what it looks like. So any holidays, anything that's poking up, put foam in it. It's a big holiday right there. I can't fucking handle that. So if this is sort of up, this might be up. Just trying to bring everything back to a higher level that's too low. And then I'll take probably the Sawzall to it again one more time. But I'll bend it even more this time. And then on the last time I use the foam, that's right before I use a rasp, I'll slice it with a knife. I'll go get a box cutter at Dollar General, and that's what I'll do. I'll try and slice it as close to the R10. And then after that, then I will do a finished shaping on it. You know, it'll have detail on it. Sweating like a pig. I'll let this sit up. See, it's starting to get the correct shape. The expandable foam does have a different density, but it's really not going to matter. It's all going to be skim coated. Pretty sure I'm using thin set because I got it. I might actually use I might use a knife on the next pass. It's fairly flat at this point. Maybe. Tell you one thing, I gotta sit down. That was sort of, I'm not gonna say it was a workout. I'm hot after that, that's for sure. Sweating like a pig. I don't know if there's Nixie. Jameson Shipley moved to Florida and loving it. Nixie, Nixie, Nixie. Oh my God. It's hot as shit. Oh, please. Where's Toxic? Toxic. Some asshole has no idea what they're talking about. The amount of conjecture is just fucking over the top. Speculation is just like, don't let your imagination get the best of you. Seriously, don't let your imagination get out of hand, dude. Be right back. Tell you one thing, if it keeps up, I'll have to do an interview with somebody. Ah. I'm not doing that. I can ignore it, but like if it's shit like that, I'm not gonna ignore it. Oh my god. Let's see if this gets Wi-Fi out here. These do, why wouldn't this? I can't even see the cursor. It's impossible. Sorry, there's something I gotta do. It's fucking ridiculous. How bored must people be? Oh, this is not this. This is this. Hang on. Let's go into Facebook. It's hot. It's like 90. How do I find my live stream on this? I don't know. Why can't I see my own live stream on Instagram? Huh? Who's Robert? Well, I don't know what I can do about it. Toxic's not around. It's under videos. I don't know. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's try this. Oh, I know how to do it. I thought I know how to do it. I don't know, man. What are you gonna do? A Wegmans run? Are they misbehaving? It's Nixie. It's always some kind of bullshit. It is. It's just like so ridiculous. Like, don't get me started. It's just I should have my other phone. It would be easier to do. I don't really care. It's all just bullshit anyway. It's like you wish. You wish. All I know is my clamshells or my seashells looking good. A Wegmans run. That'd probably be a very good idea, actually, but I do need some stuff, but I do have to sort of let this sit up. I need to do some wiring on this piece. Smile once. Dude, let me tell you something, idiot. You don't just smile for the sake of smiling, all right? A smile is like an involuntary thing. You just walk around smiling like an idiot? I can smile. What do you think? It's a dog and pony show? You think that I don't smile? You think I've never smiled? I've smiled on fucking live streams before, idiot. But I don't just smile. What the hell is that? Is that what you do? You just walk around smiling? You're a moron. It's fake shit. You just walk around smiling, don't you? Fucking moron, you know? Yeah, you're a moron. If I get an Instagram, I'll help moderate it. Get Instagram, Nixie. You don't have any social media. Do it. Just for the right energy and at the right times. It'd be helpful. Right, you don't want to have like an Instagram account, right? I don't know. Different, a lot of people, I know a lot of people that gave up social media, so you're not like the only one. I've known a lot of people that are just like, fuck this. I understand, like you're female and you got fucking guys sending you dick pics, shit like that. It's fucked up, man. Now the energy comment was for you smiling. You do it for the right. Yeah, what am I gonna do? Oh, hey. Hi, everybody. It's me, Pete. That's what you want? Go watch fucking something else, idiot. That's what you want. You want mindless dribble. Hi. Hi, everybody. Make sure and like and subscribe. Fuck. Oh, shut up. Shut up with your fucking... No, I've seen... Shut up. Just shut up with your fucking shit, dude. You're just such an idiot. You gotta go. Seriously, you gotta go. I don't want to hear about your fucking, it causes oxytocin to run through your body and someone else's. Shut up. You walk around fake smiling. That's great, great study from Indiana University. Go read some more about it. Okay? It's moronic shit, dude. I'm really getting blown out here. The Instagram. I did find out that I can use my phone internationally. That's good. I can text and I can call. That should be the case after how much I pay a month. It's more than I want to pay, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you going to do? People pushing, wanting you to entertain more. I know, fuck, man. I do video, I do live stream. What do you want me to do? I mean, seriously, what do you freaking want me to do? Oh, look, it's Goosey, whoever. Goosey. Oh, hi, Goosey. I'm not gonna flex, dude. No, why? Why do you want me to do that? I'm not doing that. I'm working on a fucking shell out here. Wouldn't you rather see me work on that? You're low-key shredded. Yes, I'm not bulky, thank you. Thank you for noticing. What are my thoughts on abortion? It's a necessary evil. Nobody wants to have one. Okay? Nobody wants to have one. What's up, Ladybug? Asbestosis. Not really. Polystyrene. I might grab a mask next time, though. I am doing it outside. It's weird because, you know, they'll use this pink foam on the outside of houses. And, you know, they'll use a rasp and everything like I'm using it. Same thing, man. It's just like these little bits of foam. Like just blow off in the wind. You know, I pick up the majority of it. I do. It's just weird. So every house that they use the foam on, you know, there's always fucking shavings like this. Because, you know, they gotta, before they put the, it's, my clam is looking good. What state am I from? I'm in, Nixie, are you leaving? I'm from, well, I live in New York State now. It's not a clam, though. It's going to be a fan scallop is the shell that I'm making. But, yeah, it is. It's going to be awesome. I'm thinking by this time tomorrow afternoon, I should have it that side fairly well shaped, and I'll start making the inside concave. I might even be doing that tonight. I don't know. Microplastics are, I know they are. They're in toothpaste and shit. Nixie with the green heart. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, it's real nice here in New York State. Look above. Heading out for a walk now. It's nice here too. Not long. Be back from coffee. Oh, there you go. All right, Nixie, be safe. Be careful. You're in a big city. I think you're in London. That's what I think. Right? London? Merry old London? Isn't that where you live? Or do you live in Bingham, Devonshire? The outskirts of London? It's not important. Go on your walk. Maybe I should go to Wegmans. Near Manchester, Northwest. There you go. I bet you have a Cockney accent, don't you? I don't know what I'm talking about. Manchester, I think, is a big steel producing area, or it was. Later, Jake. I believe. You know, opinion on Second Amendment. Come on, man. Why do you want me to talk about that shit? You want me... be more specific. Right? Be more specific. I'm not going to talk about that in general terms. Be more specific. if you can. It's looking good. The art's looking good. It's coming together. I gotta do some wiring. It's about 90 today. See, that's the thing why I don't want to go Wegmans, man. My car, the windows don't really work and I don't have air conditioning. Do you think AR should be banned? Listen, an AR is really no different than any gun. It's just, when you're talking about semi-automatic, it's aesthetics. You're talking about aesthetics. Now, there are people that like want ARs that are ridiculous. They want to play Army Man. My friend across the street has an AR. He was trained on it in the military, so of course he wants one here. I get it. If I'm gonna go deer hunting, I wouldn't go buy an AR, okay? But it's all aesthetics. Now, the one thing that I will say that I see no reason that any gun needs more than an 8-round clip. Keep it at 8 or something like that. You can own whatever you want. If I ran for office, I would have what I call Satan's tax, and that would be that anything that, like, we would use actuaries to, you know, say what is the most deadly product: sugar, cigarette, you know, alcohol, and those products that have like you have more chance of you know, dying from, they would be taxed more heavily. So there would be a gun tax for sure, and it would be more than it is right now. And maybe it would be specific to, hey, my dad always said, he's like, Peter, handguns are for shooting people. That's what they were invented for. And I'm like, well, what's that for? That's for shooting a big man. And I said, well, yeah, well, what's the difference? You got that 9. He's go, that'll shoot a bigger man. So that's what they're invented for. So all those, like handguns, would cost more. It would be taxed more. You can own it, but you're going to have to pay for it. I don't know about 18-year-olds buying guns. I had guns when I was a kid. I had guns in my room, you know, on a gun rack. But it seems like there's a lot of 18-year-olds that are going out there buying guns and don't really know what the fuck they're doing. Maybe it should be similar to drinking alcohol. You have to be 21. Or if you want to shoot that bad, join the military. Did a walk around in the air behind. You know, it plugs in. It's animatronic. How about if I turn this one on? Right? I don't want to turn this one on. I'll turn this one on, and you can get a better idea. Okay. Here. I don't want people thinking that I'm fucking just like, fuck you all. That's not it. Art is about entertainment. I'm trying to entertain. So this is a piece that I'm working on. Working on all this shit here. The clam's another piece. I don't know what'll go with what at this point. It's gonna be sort of mix and match, it appears. So everything moves on it. The fish move. Might have some specialty lighting coming out of it. I don't know. There's definitely going to be specialty lighting from the ceiling. The boat's working good. I'm real happy with the boat up there. Use a few more fish. How's that? This one, I could turn it on, but I'm not gonna make this one spin. How's that? Is that acceptable? I'll turn this one on, but it's not gonna spin. All right, because the motor, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit some shit. So I'm not gonna turn the Pause due to a bad connection. Fuck it. Okay, so this one spins too, but I'm working on. If I make it spin, this fin is gonna hit something, and then I'm gonna screw a bunch of shit up. So, but I can turn. I have it wired separately on this one because I'm working on it. So hot, I can't get in that car. That's why I went to Walmart early, because I didn't want to deal with it. I'm like, fuck. I knew it was going to be 80. So this one, I think this is the right thing. Might be the wrong thing, I don't know. I might have to turn this off real quick. So, same thing. Right, everything moves on it. How's that? Is that good enough for you? So this one does 360 degrees too. The reason why I can do that is I've built electrical slip rings. An electrical slip ring, picture a disc that goes around the table, and then there's carbon brushes that hit the two copper rings that go around the table. So as the table moves, it keeps in contact, and everything can move up top. You know, it's the only way you could do it. You can't have an extension cord. It goes around once, it's going to get all tangled up. So this one will look good when it's done. They'll look great. I'm really happy with how they're turning out. Everything's turning out real good. The clamshell's going to be an awesome piece too. It's not a clamshell, but the seashell's really going to be awesome. How? I don't know. I'm just going with it. The mushroom's cool, but you know, the mushroom might end up being in something else. I like what the fan's doing now. The fan, or the fin. It doesn't. See, I might give this a little help. In other words, I'll put like some kind of bungee or something in this to sort of give it some tension, so there's less stress on the motor. Does that make sense? Because when I show it, I don't want anything fucking up. That's my whole deal. Is like, I don't want to go into the gallery. I don't want to, you know, I want to put it up and I want to leave, and then I want to come back and then I want to take it down. I don't want any bullshit. You know, oh, the fin broke, Peter. Oh, well, that's a bummer. You know, I'll be over there later. What time, you know, how long can I stay? But I usually, when I put up something, it does not break. It stays running for that reason. I ate tofu. I'm gonna have to eat something else. I have to make a smoothie, I think. Where's my? Hang on. Let me light a Yankee candle. I love them. I love them. Listening, or just sitting around and lighting a Yankee candle and just relaxing to the sweet smell of chamomile. There's nothing like it. It's refreshing. It is. It's like I could be stressed out. I light a Yankee candle and everything just like, sometimes I fill up a bath, have my Yankee candles around it, I light them, just kick back and just really enjoy myself. Sort of like I'm in a deprivation tank, like altered states, and I'm just like, oh, this is so relaxing. I don't want to move. You know, I was looking at my pawpaws. This tree is just covered in flowers. I don't know if there was enough to pollinate it. The other trees, some of them haven't even like, you know, they're behind. This is a tree that's from. It's a combination from the Davis line, Davis pawpaw, and some other trees from Michigan, I believe. It's supposed to handle cold well, and it does. The fruit tastes good. It's not gigantic. We'll see. We'll see what it does this year. That was the first tree I got fruit off of, which was it's good. This year I don't know how much fruit I'm gonna have. I'm less about trying to hand pollinate, but I sort of want to see if I don't really do too much hand pollinating, how much do I get? I did hand pollinate last year at about 300, probably about 150 pounds, 150 times, I don't know, say $8. It's not a lot of money, but it's some. That's what I assume. I don't know how it goes when you're talking about an agricultural product, like if it goes for $12 or $13 a pound, right? And you're the supplier, how much are you getting? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. I have no idea. You know what I want to do? I want to go out there and I want to weed some stuff, and I could take you all with me. I'm going. Hang on, what are you doing? I'm going to OD on vitamins one day. Don't take too many, right? Don't. I took mine. I took B12. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna go weed some shit. I'll take you all with me, all right? I'm gonna come. I gotta let this styrofoam dry more, and then I'm gonna smooth it out. All right. So let me do this. Hang on. Let me make sure and light this other candle so that when I come back, it's just the smell is just engulfing the room. God, life is fucking bizarre at times. It's not bizarre. It's just sort of, what is it? It's not shocking. It's a lot of unexpected shit, along with a lot of shit that's sort of like, I don't know. I told you this. I'm sort of psychic, but not really. So let's do this. Let's plug this in. I'll put this in shade, and I'll rip out some of this grass out here. So it has to get done. And I know how much you all enjoy yard work, so. You hear about the monkeypox? That's right. Monkeypox is not good at all. What's up, old Harley? Cat Harley looks like shit. She's on her last leg, but what are you gonna do? You know how the old dogs start looking? Cancer's eating them alive and shit. It's fine. Yeah, the monkeypox, not good, you know? So, like the pawpaws, I haven't gotten to this yet, some of these. I rip out all the grass and shit around them. About 18 inches is what I want. This, I actually sort of like doing. I start doing this, I'd come up from Brooklyn. I'd do it at night. I don't know. I just sort of like it. I don't know. I don't know why. Something sort of therapeutic about it. And I understand, like a lot of hospitals use it. Like they have a garden. My friend had a traumatic brain injury. That's part of his rehabilitation was doing shit like this. It's really hot. I love it. I'd rather have it like this than 50. Pull up the grass, pull up a lot of dirt. A lot of times I'll use the grass I'm pulling up as like mulch. I don't know why I'm not, but I'm just not. See some growth. Some of these really start late. There's a few that, you know, have leaves going. Grass, man, it's just like, fuck. It's like crabgrass. It throws off these shoots and just takes over the whole area. It takes a lot of energy away from the tree. That was fun. We should do another one, right? Let me do this right here. You'll stay right here. Sorry, this is boring. It's all boring anyway, so it really doesn't matter, right? Okay. There's a little pawpaw in here. There should be. I don't want to pull that up. But I might by accident. I don't see it. There it is. I'm trying to pull this shit up around it, but not fuck up the pawpaw. The pawpaw's real small. The pawpaws, it's an understory tree, and they need shade. They need a lot of shade when they're young. So I'm gonna leave this grass here to keep it shaded. If you don't shade the young pawpaws, they'll just die. You know, they can't take it. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. God. It's just ridiculous. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen more consistent bullshit in my entire life. It's all similar, too. It's like the same shit. I've seen this before. It's like, oh, really? Just, God. Fucking weird. Oh yeah, that's the case, huh? It's ridiculous. Wish that was the case. It's so weird in itself. Like somebody that wishes ill upon people, like what's that? That's bad karma. That is. Like, people that, you know, they wish ill will. It's terrible shit. I don't know what to get out of it. Maybe they're just so, I don't know, unhappy with themselves. I don't know why they do it. Now this is shaded by this tree, so I'll remove I'll remove all this. I was talking to this friend of mine the other day. Talk about bravado. My God. It's so clearly bravado. I've never heard more crap in my entire life. Like not an unconfident person, but certainly, I don't know. You know, everybody wants to be viewed a certain way, I think. And some people want to be viewed as this persona of like, I'm badass, don't mess with me or something. Like, that's this person. Like, and like braggadocious about it. Yeah. It's real weird. Not a dude either. I don't understand. I do, sort of. That's like they can pull off being confident to a point, but when it all boils down to it, they're just terrified, you know? So a lot of, um, there's a lot of pits down here. This plum tree, it's real good. They're tasty, but they're tiny. And they were bigger when I first got the tree, and then they've gotten smaller and smaller. So I really cut the tree back a whole lot this year. So I'm hoping I get something of decent size. I mean, they're fine. They're real good. I think it's also called a prune plum. It's like Italian plum. Sort of try and rip out the grass around the stakes, because when the weed eater hits it, it just fucks up the monofilament. Not that it's any big deal, but then when the Irish came here, there was no food, so they ate boiled grass. I think so. I think they also ate seaweed, but seaweed would probably be pretty good. I'll eat seaweed. Seaweed, it's real tasty. Hang on. weed eater. What's up? I don't want to do those video requests. I don't know these people. I just don't know you. I know some of you. McLeod. I don't know, man. Can't do that right now. What's going on over here? I do like the backyard. There are birds everywhere. Blue jay. Love blue jays. My favorite. I'm gonna have to barbecue something. Oh my God. Needed to sit. What time did I get up this morning? 8. It's a robin sitting on eggs over by the barn. It's gonna be a bummer too, unless they can go out into the field, because there's all these dogs back here. As soon as they hatch, I got 14 days, and then it's gonna be a problem. I'll deal with it. I won't let the dogs do anything. There's no way. I think there's one over there too, another robin's nest. I love the robins. You gotta let anything happen to the babies. I'll make sure they go that way. Baby robins get hit by cars, just like real common. They pop over across the street and sit in the street for a little bit. Don't fuck with them, because they got about a day of doing that, and they don't need your help. Do not pick up the robin that has feathers and is popping along the ground just because it's a baby. They live a period on the ground for like a day or two, eating bugs, and parents will keep an eye on them. Some of them hit the street. I'll move them out of the street, definitely. Sometimes they go back to the street. But, you know, what can you do? Monkeypox, huh? That's not gonna be fun. Except B. Davis. No, I've done that. Here, I'd do B. Davis. I'd have her on if she wanted to come on, but I don't know if she wants to do that. B. Davis has a TikTok. Pretty good. If you like that kind of thing. TikTok didn't like me. I was doing great, man. I had 50,000 followers in like 35 days or something. It's just like, what's up, Kristen Hoffman? It's just like, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. Like nothing. They liked it, like they were okay with me going to Walmart and getting the My Pillow guy's pillow and saying, see this guy, he's a right-wing dickhead. I'm gonna take the pillow over there and take a dump on it. That was okay, but then like there was just like this stuff you never would have thought would be against their community guidelines. You can't kiss anybody, right? You can't do a TikTok that says anything versus. It can't be like You can't do that because that's... And I made about 650 bucks. They keep it. They keep your fucking money. It's fucking rude. The TikTok, it was a bunch of kids too. Talk about trolling. Oh my fucking God. It never fucking stopped. It's always the same shit. It's always the same shit. You can say I liked it. I'm doing some shorts. I'm doing YouTube shorts. It's the new TikTok. You can do a green screen on there. I got green screen coming up though. I got a lot of shit coming up. I am gonna stick to doing a video every 2 days. I think I know what the next one's gonna be. The live streaming will slow down. There's no way I can keep up with this. Like, it's intense when you do it this long. There's times when like, I don't know, this live stream's going, why am I gonna turn it off, you know? I don't know what entertains you all. You know, some people like to watch pulling weeds. You know, go figure. Freaking P. Davis. P. Davis was at Hef's house, but she didn't do anything. She didn't do that. She was just one of the bunnies. She didn't have to do anything. She would have never done that. No way. She just hung out there by the pool. Talked to Jimmy Kahn a lot, I think. That's what I heard. I like James Caan as an actor. He was good. McQueen was good. There's a bunch of them from that time period. You like it when I berate idiots the most? Thank you. Thank you. Smart person here. Yeah, he likes it when I berate the idiots. Yeah, I know. It's my shtick. Let me do it. Hey, Peter, do you work out abs? No, not really. I'm doing pull-ups now. I don't really like, no. How big's my property? Not very big. You know. What are you saying, Charlie? What's that supposed to mean? Like I should work out my abs? I wouldn't even know how to do it, right? His son Scott is, Scott Kahn or who? Who's a good thespian? I can tell you lie. About what? No, I don't. I do chin-ups. I'm doing pull-ups right now. And before, I would do push-ups. So if that's involved, yeah, maybe, but I don't do anything in particular. I don't. I do push-ups and pull-ups. That's it. I move a lot of art. TMI, too much information. Whatever, get out of here, Dick. Here, I'll help you. There you go. Later, Dick. I heard something about you in the military. What branch were you in? I was in the Navy. If I would lie, I wouldn't have removed him, but he said I lied, and I'm not lying, so whatever. Tool. James Caan's son, Scott. Does he look like Jimmy Caan? He was a good actor, I liked him. what was that tear-jerking movie? Brian's Song or something from the 70s. He's a football player. Got his leg fucked up. His friend helped him recuperate. And his friend got cancer and died. Fuck. You know, what are you gonna do? Through a lot of those movies from the 70s that were like real tear-jerkers. There's also The Love Boat, which was a piece of crap show. It was terrible. The Love Boat and Fantasy Island, oh my God, those were horrible. I would not watch them. That starling's got babies. I don't see the baby poking its head out yet, though. Like little dinosaurs. I got one starling house over there. I was gonna give it to the brown sparrows, but the starlings have always used that, and they were trying to get back in there, so I gave it up. I don't have anything against starlings. They're just not the best parents, you know. They're fine. I thought about keeping one as a pet. It's an invasive species. I could, but no, not with the avian flu going around. I don't want to get my birds sick. There's no way. There's bird pox, there's monkey pox, there's the avian flu, there's COVID. Is it ever gonna end? I mean, seriously, is it ever gonna end? Life's so absurd. Hey Peter, my life is good again. That's good, Ryan. I'm glad to hear that. That is real good. Come back to Brooklyn. Come back to Brooklyn? No way, man. I'm out of there now. Why would I go back to Brooklyn? I don't have the money to go back to Brooklyn. You know, it's not gonna happen. I wouldn't want to go back there anyway. I mean, if I had a lot of money, you know, I'd have a place in the city for sure, but I don't. So this is a better art studio by far. Come on. I got the basement I can use in the winter. It just wasn't cleaned out. I got the basement. I just need to light the crap out of it and sweep it. I can make stuff in there. It's just if it's big, it's gonna get moved out here. This clamshell's it'll take up a ton of space. It's gotta be made for the barn. How is Sam? Sam's all right. Sam's good. Gave him some dog food earlier. Painting his room, green screen green. It's almost done. He likes it. I'm gonna put a floor in there too. I'm working on that. I put it in a floor for Kaki's area. Kaki's got like this little pen area where, you know. I put some press and peel linoleum down. It's working great. It takes literally 2.5 minutes to do her. It's nothing now. It's gotten so easier. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge for me. God, it's beautiful. I watered my plants up front because I knew it was going to be a scorcher. Got some plants back there too by the barn. I watered those. Like 2 days of heat, and then it's gonna dip down a little bit for a day, supposedly. Not, you know, not 32. It's not gonna be 80. I had this weird feeling we're gonna be in a, I don't know, it's real green right now. But it was so much water like last spring. I get this feeling like this spring it's gonna be a drought. I could be wrong. I don't know why I think that. It doesn't matter. Our well's deep enough, it'll be fine. Was it difficult moving all your stuff? So you have so much art. Was it difficult moving all my stuff? Yeah, it was a freaking nightmare. I had a double hernia when I did it. I had a double hernia. Every time I did it, it would be worse. It was horrible. It was really horrible. On the last day, Katya drove down there with me and helped me carry some stuff and do some shit. And I also had a this guy in the neighborhood who I paid some money to help. But I mean, it was like, fuck, so much stuff. It was, I think I did 7 trips in a van. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. I hadn't used that place in years. I mean, I wasn't using it. I really don't miss it. Maybe one day, I don't know. It's like my home base to show art though, sort of, you know. I have a private well. I wanted this house now being forced to connect to city water. Oh, fuck that, man. Get the city water. Are you crazy? If there was city water out here, I'd love it. This has a well, and the water's real hard. I have a system that I could install. I haven't. It's just sitting there. I'm always doing something. Sooner or later, it'll get installed. It's just, you know. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I'm making a giant seashell. Yeah, the water softener is a must. For this place, are you kidding me? Hard is an understatement. Supposedly, it's been, do you ever vacation? That can't happen. How is that ever gonna happen? Peter, do you do aerobics? Is that what it says? No, isometrics. I can't vacation, there's no way. How would I do that? I'm all right. I'm all right, Ryan, how are you? Vacation. It's hard enough to get away to like go pick up a dog, like drive 4 hours or something. You know, like I'll do that on occasion if somebody's coming down from. No, they had to drive it the whole way. I can't do that anymore. I'll drive it. I'll drive an hour in a direction, right? That's it. You got to get your dog down here. I cannot fucking. That's about it. That's all I can do. It's your job to get your dog here. Vacation. Where do you find inspiration for your art? I don't know, just make it. I just make stuff. There's no inspiration. I just make stuff. I'm gonna have to eat something today. Like, I don't know. have no idea. What could I have? There's chicken in there. I gotta eat one of the dog's bags of chicken. I can barbecue that. Boy, it's nice here in the shade. I like it. Right? So there's like a little sod webworm or something hanging. You should treat yourself to some steak and oranges. You know what I like? You know, that would be good together. Seriously, that would be pretty tasty. Like a steak, and then like you take a bite of steak and take a slice of orange. That's like having pork with a slice of apple and shit. Somebody was talking about something and bananas, and I can't remember what it was, but it was like one of those things. It was like maybe a kind of meat and banana. You eat it together. I can't remember. What was it? It was like one of those times where I was like, really? And then I thought, yeah, that might work, you know? Like meat and fruit work. You know, that's why there's chutney. Who doesn't like chutney? That's what I wish I had, some Indian food or something. That would be great. That's not gonna happen. I'd have to drive to Ithaca, and I'm not doing that. I'm laying next to my girl. She's sleeping still. It's 10:45 a.m. What's up, Cartwheel Graham? I remember graham crackers and cantaloupe. I remember that one too. Graham crackers and cantaloupe. I forgot, you know. Oh, is Denny here? What's up, Denny? What was I thinking? Yeah, I remember that. Graham crackers and cantaloupe. But somebody had like a combination of like, it was a type of meat and banana. And I was like, man, that sounds good. You know, I mean, I'll eat beef with just about anything. I will, man. Beef. I'm telling you that beef with a slice of orange might be pretty good. I don't see how it could be bad. Beef is just great by itself. If I have a steak in there, I'm pulling it out. That's what I'll cook. Because, man, like a rib steak with salt and pepper on it, oh my fucking God. Charred on the outside, have it, you know, rare, medium rare on the inside, my God. You don't need anything. What do you need with that? I eat the fat. I'll eat the burnt fat. I love that shit. I love the fat on prime rib, too. If there was a place that had prime rib, and I had like, you know, it was like $30 or something. It's like, I'd be in there eating it. A lot of times smorgasbords have that. They have like the prime rib. It's freaking delicious. The fat on that shit is any steak. I love the crap out of that. That, what do they have? They have that like Hollandaise, or not Hollandaise, they have horseradish, like this weird horseradish sauce that it comes with. Prime rib, oh my God. Maybe it was just horseradish, now that I think about it. You go to a steak place, they give you that. Love the crap out of that. My dad would come up to Kansas City. He'd always want to go to get a steak. That was his deal. Let's go. Where are we going? We're gonna go get a steak. All right. I'd always go with him because I'll eat steak. He'd drag me to the baseball game too, and I fucking couldn't stand that shit. But I'd go with him. I don't know why I thought I liked baseball. I told him. He said, oh, I thought you liked it. No, I don't like baseball, Dad. Are you kidding me? Why would I like baseball? It's the fucking stupidest sport ever. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. I trained a baseball player's a Mets guy in the city. I told him that. I said, man, you know, he's talented, you know, but I mean, I was like, fuck, man, baseball. I just don't get the sport. You know, I do not follow it. You know, I heard his name. I said, I know who you are, but like, he's a monster too. Monster. If he's walking towards you, he looks normal, right? He's a catcher. But when you're standing up next to this guy, it's like, I said that. I said, dude, he's a fucking monster. Seriously, big dude. Like, but not fat, just like, not that tall. Maybe like 6'1" or something. But just, you know, you could have a cooking show called It's Hot, and it's you grilling steak with oranges shirtless. Yeah, well, you know, it's hot during the summer. I'm gonna be shirtless a lot of the time. But if I was grilling, I would probably have a shirt. What? Do I want hot grease on me? No. Fuck no. So if I grill, I will probably have a shirt on at that point. My giant mushrooms looking sweet. You used to play roller derby? No shit. I can't roller skate for shit. I can't ice skate for shit. It's not anything I can do. That in baseball. I don't do baseball. I don't roller skate. I don't ice skate. I can swim, sort of. You know, it just wasn't my thing. You can walk around topless outside. It's legal in New York. A woman can do that. It is totally legal. You might not be able to walk in Walmart, but either can I. But you know, it's totally legal. You can be shirtless. It's a fact. They did some kind of thing in New York City to prove a point. It was like, no, we want, it shouldn't be against the law. I don't know how many women showed up and went topless, but it was a lot. It's ridiculous. Why not? Who cares? Twitch, you can't be shirtless. It's a community guideline strike. As if, like, you're supposed to be, what, professional? I don't give a shit. Like, I've sent people, like, video messages without a shirt. Like, who cares? Fuck it. Professional. I'm a fucking dog trainer, an artist, and a comedian. I don't really have to, like, I'm not wearing a coat and tie. You know, I'm professional enough. I get the job done. That's how I'm professional. I actually can in my backyard once the woods fill in. I love it. That's it. That's my professionalism, that I'll get the job done with your dog. I have a flat rate, man. Either the dog needs to get compliant so I can get it out of here. You know, they're gonna do a minimum of 90. That's a time frame. Most dogs can do that just fine. I just seem to be getting problem dogs lately. Puppies are great. I love training puppies. I guess I should take something out from the freezer. It's 90. It'll be thawed by the time I'm gonna grill. There's hamburger in there, but it's mangoes. So I don't want to use that. I'll find something. Maybe there is a steak. There quite possibly could be. That's like one thing. I'll see it and I'll buy it and throw it in the freezer. There's meat in there, definitely. There's definitely meat in there. Is that starling fucking with? No, it's not. I have a brown sparrow house on the side, and so starlings will try and like move the sparrows out of the house, but I have like a small enough hole that the sparrow really can't get in it. Love those brown sparrows. They're awesome. If I had I'd go over there and try and slice that. The, what's it called? The clamshell. Try and clean it up a little bit. I have one, I don't know where the box cutter is. What advice would you give an ex-Mormon. What advice would I give an ex-Mormon? Don't worry about it. I don't know. I just see all religions as like, I don't know. Don't get me started. I don't know. How are any of them right? Can't be anything like that. It's not Merlin. God is not an old man with a beard. Can't be. It's not George Burns either. It's not. Oh, here's an advice. Don't go back and only have one wife, because one woman is enough for any guy, okay? Don't double dip. Okay? That's my advice. How's that? Concentrate on the one. It'll never work with two. How's the clam coming? I'm gonna go back over there right now. Let's go see. It's the truth. If you need more than one woman, you got issues. It's not gonna go well either. I'm not a philanderer. I'm not. It's just, fuck it. It's just, you gotta be kidding me. Who wants to stress of that shit? You know? I think some people thrive on it though, because I have friends that are just like, I'm like, really? Like, you know? Yes, Mormon women dress better than Mennonite women, I think. They, you know, I don't know. I think so, in my opinion. They're not even close. Like, come on. I'm sort of tired. I don't want to get up. But I do want to work on the shell. All right. I'm going to go work on the shell. I'm going to slice it again. I'm going to start smoothing it out. I'll smooth it out, and then I'll see how it's looking. It's right shape now. Let's go check it out. Fuck it. Let me drink this water, though. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, let me see if I got a knife that'll work. I'm sort of getting hungry. Hang on. See if this will cut. The longer it sets up, the easier it is to cut with a knife. Right? God, where would that be? Let me, be great if I had the correct tool. Here, maybe this one will work. All right, I'll take it. sort of works. I'm using this because it's bendable. I use the Sawzall the same way. I'm bending the blade. Now I'm going to try and take the rasp to it. See how that goes. Probably have to use more foam. That's what I think. Where's that? Where is that thing? Here it is. I said, there will be I get this down pretty much to where I want it. Then I'll probably use a product like Thin Set, which will increase the weight, but it's fine. It's still not going to be super heavy. But I won't use the Thin Set until both sides are done. It's like a little labor. If I had a robot, I would not be doing this. The robot would be doing it for sure. Harley! Leave the puppy alone. Harley. Come on, Harley. Harley. Come on, Yeah. That is going to be a seashell. Absolutely. How much was the foam at Home Depot? Each sheet cost like $40. There were 2 sheets, about 2 sheets used. The cans of foam at Home Depot were 3 something, under $4. Something like that. So right now I got, I don't know, probably 130 or something, maybe less, 130. Oh my God. All right, what am I gonna go do? Walmart did try and rip me off, you're damn right. I'm gonna go, and then I might do this later. How about that? Thanks, everybody. How's this work? Oh well. Oh, there we go.